play for all means a lot to me. So while I did not come from a sports-centered background and just jumped into the sports industry about 5 months ago, athletics and health and well-being became something that was very important to me at about the age of 21. When I moved to the US as a young girl at 7, both of my brothers jumped right into sports and started playing, and whether it was football, soccer, lacrosse, etc., and immediately integrated, to kind of the US community and our community in DC. And I very much was not encouraged to play sports, but was encouraged to continue doing what was common in Mexico, which was building skill sets at home, spending time with the family, and more than anything, focusing on academics. So I found myself at the age of 21 enthusiastic, intelligent, and with many doors open, but unfortunately I found myself very obese. I had pursued academics and I had pursued attempting to eat and do as my darling 6'7" brother was doing, and my other brother who played lacrosse. And unfortunately, eating steak and potatoes and pasta when you're not involved in athletics was not the best for my health. So a big piece of that was feeling that I didn't belong in sports, feeling that as I also got bigger or less, had less access or knowledge of what it was like to be on a sports team, I became more embarrassed, and I think I excluded myself more so than anything else. So I feel that really true access to all sports, that type of play, that starts at a young age, and getting kids to know that it doesn't matter the size you are, your ability. Again, it could be an ability based off of whether it's a physical disability, a mental disability, and that physical disability includes anything from weight to not having access to your legs or arms, but that doesn't mean that you can't play. And that ability to play, that ability to be able to break even the smallest sweat in whatever way your body lets you, and to have that sense of teamwork is something that really builds confidence and inclusion and a sense of future health that is essential. So I consider myself very lucky to have been able to take that step back and take advantage of what sports has to offer, and was able to find sports that worked for me at a much older age. But I'm very much committed to making sure that especially young women have access to those sports despite their size or ability, because as you build confidence, you build skill set, and by the age of 14, 15, 16, a lot of those insecurities can melt away.